Alright, now come look at me real quick. Make sure that you can see me.
Heath. Might need to scoot your seat over to the right a little. Well, no, that's your no, to the left. I'm sorry. Not your whole, not your body, just your seat, just like a half an inch that way, or each. There.
How's that? Can you see the computer?
You know.
Okay, good.
Cause you'll be here. Doing that.
That's what I do.
And I'll be here. Going.
That's my thing.
Dun 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 dun.
Nice.
News with the news today.
Hello, internet and friends. Welcome to Talky Time. If you found your way here, I apologize because there's much better things to be watching than the internet.
Turn around.
But since you're here, you might as well stick around for something really cool that I like to call "When You Erect It, Protect It." That's actually not the name of the segment. It's Talky Time, but I have some things here. I have some notes on the computer in front of me that I'm sure Justin's going to be able to read. It's not a test or nothing.
I can't read.
But these are some things that, don't read them yet, I'm going to tell you what they are.
I can't read.
Okay, good. These are things that I think most men, and some women, can relate to. I was looking on the internet and I came across menshealth.com. You may have heard of the magazine. And somehow, through browsing different internet, different pages on their internet site, I found something called ways to protect your erection, or ways to protect your junk.
From detection or from pain?
Just to protect it overall in life.
Your seat's higher than mine. Are you on your feet?
I'm sitting on my foot.
Stop it. You look taller than me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And that's just silly.
It is silly. Okay, so there were many things, but I just picked out a few that were relative to myself and my friend here and some other people that we know.
And
so I have about 5 ways that you can help protect and maintain your penis health. Ladies, it's to help protect your man's, which is now your penis health, as well. So pay attention.
Let's face it, you're in control of that dick.
Yeah, that dick is your dick. Okay, so I got a couple here. Let's just get right to it. I got to set a timer real quick, that way this doesn't run on too long. Here's my phone. It's new. So
I left mine in my room, so I can't show you. But I have a phone, though, so I promise. We'll be able to see. Don't worry. Here, let this little guy hold it up.
Jeff, hold it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, fact number 1. Well, suggestion number 1. Clean your medicine cabinet.
And clean your cock.
No, don't clean your cock.
You should do that though.
I mean, it's sanitary to clean your junk.
Monthly, you know.
Or at least semi-annually.
During your bi-monthly shower.
Now, the first one is clean your medicine cabinet. No, I don't mean sanitize it. I mean check out the stuff that you have, because according to Men's Health Magazine, antidepressants, blood pressure medications, and popular hair growth drugs.
Hair growth
can cause erection problems and side effects. But the most surprising culprit that I just found out about is really shocking to me.
Fat chicks.
Cold and allergy medicines are one of the #1 reasons that men can have troubles getting erections when it comes to medicine. And boy, I pop one of those at least a day because spring and winter allergies really kick the shit out of me.
You're gonna that's like cutting years of lifespan off your dick each time.
Yeah. If you count the rings, it doesn't have that many anymore. So that's something to really think about. It says the mechanism behind an erection is the exact opposite of having an adrenaline rush. And Sudafed, one of the name brand guys, acts very similar to epinephrine, the adrenaline hormone, killing any ability to get aroused. So,
But that's weird. In Crank, he got a super erection when he took epinephrine.
Yeah, but that's when he overdosed himself. His body didn't know what to do with all them hormones.
Science!
Yeah. But you see, Sudafed is very specific to where those hormones have to go to help make you feel better. Not to say anything against you, Sudafed, because you helped me through a lot of tough times. So
thanks.
We're not bashing you.
I'm going to hear him bitch. That's all good for me.
Alright, number 2. Leave your work at the office. As we all know, stress is a silent killer. But did you know that it's a very loud killer for your erections? Yes. Listen to this. Work-related stress is a huge issue for sexual function.
Did you get this from a Chinese person? Erection is huge issue. You forgot the A that's in there.
Okay, anyway. High-stress jobs, especially for men in their 40s and 50s, have huge problems with erectile dysfunction.
Wait,
Ed.
say who said that.
Dr. Walker.
Walker! It's a walker! Get down, Coral! I gotta combine things in once in a while.
You're gonna get ricked.
Oh, yeah, bite your neck.
Men with demanding jobs have a hard time leaving work at the office, which means their anxiety is in high gear for most of the day, keeping them from reaching their full throttle in the bedroom. So you can't be fucking your woman thinking about those accounts that you need to finish tomorrow. You can't be banging your man if you're like that.
No.
If, you know, you're trying to worry about, oh, God, I messed up so-and-so's hair at the salon today. So...
That's why all those high-powered people end up going to, like, mistresses and things.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was actually one of the things on the list, but I didn't put it because it wasn't relevant. Let's face it, you and I are getting any action, that's for sure.
That was, but mistress just make it harder to get erect, or
Yeah, to leave your mistress because you feel guilty.
And she'll
Guilt is another one.
But
I have experience
you
with
don't
that.
you don't want to fuck your wife in the first place, so you don't have to worry about feeling guilty when you're with her and can't get boners. Saves you the trouble.
Yes.
She's gross anyway.
Yes. Let's see. Hit the sack at a reasonable hour, and I'm not talking about smacking it. No, don't do that. Don't hit it like it's your pick, like you're a pimp and it's your horse.
If you're into that, it's kind of weird. But
no,
hey,
it's whatever. I don't judge. I mean, I do, but he doesn't. I mean, he does, but I don't. Yeah. Anyway, scoring more sleep is always important, but even a few late nights can stifle your stiffy. Stifle your stiffy. When you erect it, protect it. Researchers from the University of Chicago. One. Fuck. Stiffy has two, though.
Stifle your stiffle.
Yes.
Stifle your stiffle.
Stifle your stiffle. Researchers from the University of Chicago found that sleeping 5 hours or less tanked testosterone levels of young healthy guys by 10%. So, I mean, that's a huge percentage, all things considered. That's also from Dr. Walker. The balance of brain hormones that have an effect on your erection, like dopamine and serotonin, are regulated by sleep. And serotonin is a big one, by the way. It's a huge, that's for another episode, though.
I got good handwriting.
Don't stifle your stiffle. I don't know if you can see that. That's what it says.
Big old noggins in the way. Now mine is too.
Let's see. Solid shut-eye is most important in younger guys, for whom low T plays a large part in their ability to get it up. Dr. Walker adds.
What?
Dr. Walker adds.
That's cool. That's his name?
Dr.
Chocolates.
Aim for at least 6 hours a night, but 7 or 8 is ideal. So, I mean, 8 hours is better, not better just to feel refreshed.
I usually found out like 10.
Yeah, we're not talking about how many times you're whacking, we're talking about sleep. Yeah.
10 hours of fapping.
This next one is a big one, because most people don't consider when they're doing it.
Wiener.
Stop cradling your laptop. Laptops generate a tremendous amount of heat. Anything that warms the testicles too much can decrease your sperm count and testosterone levels. This guy's name is Dr. Fish.
That's why all those internet nerds are all bitchy little girls.
Yeah. The cells in the testicles that produce your swimmers and hormones are heat sensitive. That explains when your nuts drop when it's hot and they come back up when it's cold, because I mean it regulates itself. So I mean you can't be overexposed or shitty for that little guy and those little dudes.
What's happening?
Just like I said, why the scrotum is outside the body to start with. Your balls function a few degrees below body temperature, literally below your body. Perching your PC over your junk can possibly affect your T production, your testosterone production, messing with your ability to get an erection, says Dr. Fish, not Dr. Walker this time.
Dr. Fish! Look out for the fish!
Alright, and lastly, this doesn't really relate to us, but it relates to a lot of people out there. Kick your nicotine addiction. And just so you know, this is secondhand smoke, and this is also regular just inhalation from the actual butt itself. Protect your dick, but stop sucking on the butt. Don't suck on butts and your dick will be fine. So, just this little tidbit here. I've been doing this a lot because I'm actually quoting what this is on here, so I apologize.
I'm helping you. I'm quoting everything that's false or weird or stupid. Yeah.
Apparently it damages the lining in your blood vessels. And not only it's all over the rest of your body, but also those little veins you see popping out of your ding-dong. Those are the same thing. Let's see. Men who gave up cigarettes for 8 weeks had thicker, more rigid erections and reached max arousal 5 times faster than their smoking friends who relapsed, according to a 2011 study in the British Journal of Urology International.
British Journal of Urology International.
These improvements were not seen, however, until after the men had ditched the nicotine patches, suggesting it's not just smoking that can hurt your rock-solid penis, but also the nicotine itself. Because as we know, this patches, it keeps you from doing most of the damaging part of the smoking, but it also, you know, it's still
gives you that nicotine.
So nicotine still can kill you. So find another way to kick the habit. Cold turkey's the way I say it. Just save your Thanksgiving dinner from the freezer. Just get that cold turkey. Thoughts?
You think it'd be different if you put your nicotine patch on your dick? Not for the situation here, but you think that'd give you a different feeling?
You mean like a nicotine patch?
Yeah. Think guys do it? People probably done that.
I'm sure people are weird like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't see
If I was a chick, I'd put them on my boobs. My boobs. Boobs.
So what are your thoughts on these 5 things, man? I mean, is there anything that
There
really
was
jumped out at you?
a lot in there that I did not completely cognitize in my brain sack.
So
But I feel like I have pretty good erections. And, I mean, I've never complained.
what's your favorite erection?
Well, there's one guy I saw in this one video. He had a pretty good looking dong. It was pretty good looking for a wiener. So I mean, better looking than mine.
I meant your own erection. What was the last time you had your what would you say your best erection?
2005. It was a cold winter's night, and I was just lonely and cold, and lonely and cold, but my dick was warm. I don't want to go any further without it getting really, really gross.
Yeah, we're PG-14 here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we give you one more year to squeeze in before, I mean, I figure by 14 you should know better. Yeah, any closing thoughts before I wrap this up? Wrap it up. That's another episode. So let's just go by these real quick. I'll run by them one more time.
Oh, wait, here's my closing thought. If you do have trouble getting your wiener hard, just use, what are these? And the lady. If you're just jerking it for yourself, you're fucked. You can't really.
Okay, so clean out your medicine cabinet. Watch out for those medicines you take. Leave your work at the office. No stress, no stress, no stress. We don't need no scrubs. Hit the sack at a reasonable hour. Pound it out, 8 hours.
Who just suggested that?
Dr. Walker. Stop cradling your laptop. Keep your away from your computer. Because clearly, and clearly,
keep your junk away from your PC.
Yeah.
Keep your PC away from your PC.
Yeah.
Your personal clock away from your personal
Keep
computer.
your peace away from your PC.
That one's
And
a
finally,
little better.
kick your nicotine addiction. We all know that smoking kills. It hurts everybody around you. But just think about it. If you really got the most greedy thing of all is just think about yourself and nothing else.
And your dick.
Think about your dick. Think about your penis. Do you really want to have that trouble? I mean, like, do you really want to have to go to the doctors and say, hey,
My dick's broken. Doc.
after all those things, and you still can't get an erection, just do what Justin said and use that. And remember, guys, when you erect it, protect it. Don't stifle your stiffle.
Little sperm too in the room. He's happy to be a sperm. And if you look at it, the speech bubble is also a giant sperm.
Huh.
Each of us is a sperm. Good night, sperms.
Yeah.
Come again to the videos.
Yeah.
Jizz!
Thanks for dicking on this video. I just wanted to fit in.
Subscribe to more videos that will be here. That wasn't really dirty. That's good. You should probably subscribe.
Yeah, let's do that.
We need some of those.
Want to strike a pose?
Yeah. We're gonna do this.
All right.
Without whacking each other in the head.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.